Hello and welcome to Meditation Monday. I'm Tori and I'm here to help you get a better understanding of how our software works. Last week I went over the Pear Tree event, so this week I thought I'd go with the Rock Garden event from the Passage and Relaxing Rhythms. This one is a skin conductance event, and the goal is to learn how to maintain an energy level, whether it's high, low, or neutral. So let's get our finger sensors on like this, and we can begin.
Once again, we find ourselves at the main menu. You can choose between guided training and self-exploration, but for this video, I will be using the guided training mode again to recap its purpose. As I said before, you can progress through the program however you want. Our steps are just a guideline and do not need to be followed to a T, but if you're new to meditation, then it would be a good idea to take advantage of the training mode that we put together. There are 3 parts to guided training mode. Part 1 is called Self-Discovery. This section is designed to help you to literally discover yourself and to get an idea of where you are in terms of the mind-body connection. Part 2, Creating Happiness, is meant to help you take what you learned in the first section and apply it to making improvements to your outlook on life. Part 3, Develop Life Skills, is meant to help you commit these skills into a daily practice and integrate them into your normal life. Now, before we go to the Rock Garden event, I'd like to show you what one of the guided meditations looks like. The one I want to share is in Part 1, Step 2, Observe Your Thoughts. This guided meditation is led by Dr. Andrew Weil and contains one of the breathing techniques that you will be taught in this program. You will notice that during any of these guided meditations, the background will change. The background changes depending on your SCL level, and an object will float along the screen in relation to your coherence level. For this meditation, the sun will rise as your sweat gland activity decreases, and the hummingbirds will appear as you reach higher coherence levels. The purpose for this is so that you do not have to interrupt the meditation by clicking on the IOM graph if you just want to see whether you're in coherence or to get an idea of where your SCL level is. You can continue meditating for as long as you want, even after the guide stops speaking. The meditation screen will stay on until you end it by clicking the Finished button at the bottom of the screen. Now we will go to Step 3 in Part 1, Find Your Inner Balance. Just click on the Practice Event button to begin the Rock Garden event. To complete this event, you will want to try to keep your energy consistent. Before you start the event, bring yourself to a level of either relaxation or amplification that is comfortable for you to maintain. The moment you click on the practice event, a snapshot will be taken of your existing state, and that becomes the line that you want to hit and maintain. This event has a clear ending, which you will achieve when you have stacked all 8 rocks on top of each other. As the rocks stack higher, your SCL should rise slightly to match them. Practice events like this one are good for training yourself to keep your mood consistent through unpredictable situations, or when you want to find a period of time to try to relax yourself quickly. With enough practice, you will be able to reach a relaxed, calm state even while you're under pressure. Energy leveling events are important to practice because there isn't a specific formula to follow. Each of you should find what works best for you and practice it whenever you can. When we are unable to keep ourselves calm and level, we are unable to think clearly. The ability to think clearly during intense situations is a wonderful skill that will undoubtedly prove its worth time and time again. Wherever deep concentration and focus are needed, you can think back to what you learned here and apply it to the task at hand. This practice event is a good one for any age group. A driver's license test would go much more smoothly if the student were calm and collected, just as a dancer's performance would flow more gracefully when he or she is focused and undisturbed by nerves.
Now I invite you to give the Rock Garden event a try. If you don't have the Passage or Relaxing Rhythms, then you can use the promo code in our newsletter to get 10% off. If you have any questions, just email us at customerservice@wilddivine.com, or you can call us at 866-594-9453. Thanks for watching and have a great week.